Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are having a great weekend. I just got back from the Tron Ares movie, and I gotta say, guys, unpopular opinion, this movie was awesome, man. It was freaking awesome. I'm talking about Tron Ares, the third installment in the Tron series, starring your man, Jared Leto. Now, guys, a lot of people are going in on this movie. It's kind of a mixed movie, to be honest with you. It's 50-50. A lot of people like the movie, a lot of people don't like the movie. One of the reasons a lot of people don't like the movie is because of the story. They say the story is not there, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, I think the story's there. The story is a lot deeper than you think. It's so deep than you think that I can't even explain what happened in the movie. That's how deep the story is. No, I'm just kidding. But I mean, I'm not kidding, but I am kidding. Anyway, so how do I even explain this movie? Well, it's kind of like there's this master computer nerd dude, okay? He's a master computer guy. And he has this program where where all these characters and people are living in this computer world. They have all this advanced technology. And he created like these like soldier kind of people that he can like print, 3D print or digitally print with these machines that he have, and he can bring these computer simulations to the real world. And one of the people he brings to the real world is Jared Leto, his character, which is Ares. His name is Tron Ares, named after the god of war, Ares, I think. Anyway, so he can bring these soldiers and these technology like tanks and racing motorcycles and cars and these flying, not airplanes, they're like flying like gliders. And anyway, he can bring them to the real world and they can do his bidding. And also they have this team of like scientists on the other side, or kind of like the good guys, and they discovered this technology where they can digitally print trees, orange trees, and they become real. And they don't actually, it's the first time they do it, they don't actually crumble after a couple of hours. They actually stay stable like real trees. And it's a breakthrough of technology that these people discovered. Well, our evil scientist nerd, he finds out that these people they discovered this technology. I don't know if it's his technology or the technology. I'm kind of lost in the story myself. But anyway, he sends his hitman, assassin, Ares, Jared Leto. He sends Ares, and Ares has a team of other soldiers. He has this bad girl that's like a crazy fighter, strong soldier girl, and on his team, and he has them go after this scientist girl, right? Good guy, good girl. And so Jared Leto, he uses like this technology he has, and he can see like this whole girl's like life, her memories, like what happened to her as a kid, how she grew up. Her sister got cancer, her sister passed away, it was all sad. So in a weird anomaly, a weird thing happens where this synthetic Tron character that was created from a computer, this digital character, he catches feelings. Yeah, this guy catches feelings for this human. This robot digital guy catches feelings for a human. Somehow he has a malfunction in him where he decides that he's not going to follow orders of the mad scientist nerd guy, and he's going to help this girl. I don't know how it happened, but I guess once in a while there's a malfunction and it happens. So it happened. So anyway, he decides that he's not going to do this. He's going to actually go against the orders. He's going to help this girl. Problem is that the other guys on his team, the bad guys, the bad girl, the super strong girl who would whip your butt, she's going to still follow the orders because that's what she has to do. So there's a big clash that happens. Jared finally tracks down the girl. Oh, and let me tell you, dude, these action scenes in between this story that people don't like, these action scenes are phenomenal. I mean, freaking phenomenal. It starts off with a crazy motorcycle chase where he's trying to get the girl. They're trying to catch up to her. She's on a real motorcycle, and they have these new Tron state-of-the-art, I don't know, 2030 technology type motorcycles, even more cooler than the ones in the original film, these red ones. And they're going through the city, flying at 200 miles an hour, going through cars, they have this red, orange like beam that shoots behind the motorcycle that can cut you off and cut off other cars. And there's a cop car that like sees what's going on and decides to chase them in a high-speed chase. They shoot the orange beam behind the motorcycle, and it cuts the cop car in half. It's crazy, and the car just disintegrates. That's a crazy action scene. And they finally catch up to the girl, the bad girl, right? That's on the Tron team. She goes back to her master, the evil scientist, and he tells her that, hey, this guy like double-crossed Ares. He's against us, and he's not following orders. So the girl decides, she's just gonna go on this mission, this evil girl, and she's gonna take him out. And this guy, evil scientist's mother, she's like the owner of their company that they're a part of, and the evil scientist is kind of like handed down the company from her. And she's like, no, this has gone too far, son. You've got to stop. We've got to stop this research and stuff that you're doing. You're creating these crazy military soldiers, and you're creating these weapons of war, these vehicles. And guess what happens, man? The evil scientist, the evil Tron girl, the bad guy, she kills the mom, dude. She takes like one of these the disc, the Tron disc. This time, the Tron disc, not just a regular disc, it actually has blades on it, like a sword. And she sticks the blades right into the mom and kills the guy's mom. And the guy, it's crazy. The evil scientist is so evil that he has feelings a little bit. He's sad for a second about his mom, but he gets right back to it, right back to the plan, right back to the domination. He's got to take out this girl with this technology and her team, the good girl, and Tron, Ares. He's got to take them out. So that's the mission. So they go back after Tron. I don't know why I keep saying Tron. Ares. They go after Ares, right? So they go after Ares, and Ares, he meets up with the girl. They finally, he gets her safe. She's like, who are you? He explains he's part of the machine, the whole world that he's in, and he's going to help her for some reason. He has a malfunction. Maybe you have a problem with this part of the story. Maybe I can kind of understand, because the malfunction isn't really explained. I mean, it's explained, but it's a lot deeper. I guess once in a while in this simulation that we're in, sometimes things, they malfunction. They don't serve the purpose that they're supposed to be serving in the simulation. They go against the simulation. I guess, that kind of makes sense. That can happen. Anyway, in between all this action, guys, this music is incredible. The music is pumping, dude. The music is bumping. The music is loud. We weren't even in the IMAX movie. We're in the regular movie, and the movie was still loud. You couldn't even talk to the person next to you. They couldn't even hear you. It was like you were yelling like in a nightclub. That's how loud it is. And the music is done not only by the infamous 9 Inch Nails. That's right. Trent Reznor himself does the soundtrack, dude. It's like a dark, industrial, techno, drum and bass type of music just blaring the whole movie. Dude, and I'll tell you, each one of these tracks is a banger in itself. Each one. They have high energy bangers. They have mid bangers, mid-tempo bangers. They even have slow bangers. I don't even know how to explain the movie, but if you know 9 Inch Nails, you know what I'm talking about. But they took this is like 9 Inch Nails came out in the 90s, I think. This is like 9 Inch Nails 2030. They took through the roof. They pushed the technology. They pushed the music even higher than it was. And this soundtrack carries you through the whole movie. The soundtrack is so good. I was even thinking about getting the soundtrack myself. It's even a soundtrack you could take to the gym. If you go running, you could use it. The soundtrack is pumping. So hats off to 9 Inch Nails and Trent Reznor. You guys really nailed it. Evil Tron girl. I don't know her name, guys. I'm sorry. You'll see her. Anyway, she's chasing after them now, right? She's after them with all her technology she has. She has this big wing glider that you can fly inside, and the cover of like I don't know, not the cockpit, but this thing comes over your head, and it's like you can like navigate, and it's like a computer that goes over your face. And she's flying and trying to catch up to them. And guys, let me tell you, the technology in this movie is so cool. The technology is amazing. The airplanes they have, the cars, this cool motorcycles, and they even have this huge like flying like tank thing. It's the same design as in the original movie. I don't even know how to explain it. It looks like something from War of the Worlds. That's in the movie also. So let me tell you, the technology, guys, is out of this world. They did a great job nailing the technology. It looks like something from, I don't know, the year 3000, I don't know, 2050. I don't know. The technology is amazing, dude. And while I'm here, let me tell you about the visuals. The visuals, oh my goodness, dude. Neon colors, reds, blues, greens, purples. The colors are crazy. The colors are so crazy. I don't even know how to explain it. It's like, I don't know, man. I don't even know how to explain it. The colors are crazy, dude. They're popping the whole movie. It's like this neon, like futuristic. I don't want to say Japanese, but I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. Just let me know. Let me tell you, the visuals are amazing, bro. The movie is enough for the visuals. They're crazy. Yeah. So she's chasing after them. They have another battle, a big battle. This time they have the famous disc. I don't know if you remember the original Tron. They have the discs that they use. They have a big disc battle. It's so cool. The fight scenes, dude. The fight scenes are great, guys. Let me tell you, the action, the fight scenes, top notch. Awesome fight scenes, man. They have a big battle with the girl, and somehow, Tron Ares sacrifices himself because this girl, the bad girl, she's about to catch up to them. She's about to kill him right then and there. They're kind of like stuck. Ares and the good girl and her team of scientists, they're stuck in this high-rise building, and the girl is coming to get them. So Ares, Jared Leto, sacrifices himself and like takes out the girl, the evil girl, if I can remember correctly, and jumps like through this window, whatever. But he actually lands back into the computer simulation world. So he lands back into the Tron world, and he's kind of like stuck in this like limbo of he's stuck. He doesn't know how to get out. Crazy. He meets up with the old character from the original movie. The guy's name is Jeff Bridges, was the actor. He actually is there in this simulation. It's crazy. It's kind of like he's kind of like an Obi-Wan Kenobi kind of like character, where he's kind of like there, and he's older. He's wiser now. He's got a big white beard, and it's the same actor too. It's pretty cool. It's the same actor. And he kind of like explains stuff about the virtual world. He explains his purpose in here, and Ares is like, well, why are you here? And he's like, well, I'm here because, I'm existing because you exist. That's why I'm here. So the story gets really deep at this part. It gets really deep. It's really kind of like almost like some religious stuff there. It's kind of like about God and like your purpose in the world and why we're here and why God is here at the same time. And, I mean, you can draw parallels from this if you want. That's kind of like what I saw out of it. It's pretty deep. That's why I don't know people saying the story is not that good. The story is very deep. You just have to think. You just have to think deeply. The story is way deeper than you think. It's not just an action movie. It's a story about technology and how we treat each other and how we're existing in this world. And there's other dimensions. There's other timelines. There's other simulations that are going on at the same time as us. Other universes that we don't know about. So it's a pretty deep story. So if you're saying the story is not good, I don't know. I don't agree. The story is really deep. You just have to use your mind and think about it. So after this long talk with Jeff Bridges, the original Tron character from the original movies with Jared Leto, Ares, he grants him a way to escape the simulation world, the Tron world, and get back to Earth. So he does that. He sends him off. Cool technology. It's like Star Trek. Dematerialize back into the world. He's back to help the girl and save her from this evil scientist and the Tron people. Well, now the girl, she's been defeated by Tron, the bad girl. Guys, I'm sorry, I don't know her name. I don't know this actress's name. But let me tell you, this actress, this actress does a phenomenal job. This bad actress, this bad girl, she does a phenomenal job. I don't even know what her name is. I'm going to have to look it up. They need to cast her in more movies. She's smooth, dude. She's one of the smoothest killers that you have seen. Her technology is off the chain. I mean, she's like one of these like villains from like an 80s cartoon or something. Like something from like Thundercats or Silverhawks, He-Man. It's something like this. But this girl is smooth, dude. I would cast her in so much stuff moving forward. She's smooth. She's got this cool accent. And she kicks butt. Like, she's just kicking butt, right? Anyway, she decides she's going to bring out the big guns. She gets this big tank-like thing that I was describing earlier. It looks like one of those big things from War of the Worlds. But it's like a big, like, thing shaped in like an upside down U. It's like a big U, but upside down. and it's just flying through the city like something like Godzilla from a Godzilla movie or something, some Japanese like movie where the machines are taking over the world. Anyway, she's going through okay, this is it, guys. She's blowing up buildings. She's crashing through buildings. They have this huge fight. Jared Leto's fighting. They're throwing the discs. They're flying in the airplanes and stuff. They finally defeat the girl. The big machine is like toppled over. It lands on a big building, blows up. It's like some Godzilla stuff. The whole city is like being destroyed. And Jared Leto has this final battle with this girl. With the big evil girl. It's a cool battle, dude. It's a great battle. They have a final duel. He takes her out, bro. After a great action, takes her out. So he destroys her, and at the same time, if I remember correctly, the bad guys, the military and the American government, right? They finally find out what's going on with this evil scientist, the stuff that he's doing, his underground lair and laboratories, big laboratory he has. So they move in on him, right? They move in on him to take him out. So the jig is up for the mad evil scientist. They're finally about to catch up to him. I think, if I can remember correctly, he offs himself, right? He offs himself with this, like, some kind of technology that he has. Well, guess what happens? He goes back to the Tron world, and somehow or another, at the very end, they show he gets his powers. He gets the whole digital red outfit. He becomes like some kind of overlord in this world, this Tron world, and he's even more powerful than he was when he was a regular human. So that's what happens to him. Ares, on the other hand, turns into a real human. They even talk about in the movie, like Pinocchio. They make a reference to Pinocchio, how he turns into a real boy. So Ares no longer is a digital guy. Now he's a human guy living on Earth, and he saves the day, saves the girl, and now he's living on Earth. And they take the movie from there. You can already tell they're setting it up for a part 2. The mad scientist is in the Tron world, and Ares, your boy Jared Leto, is in the human Earth world. Guys, I probably missed so much stuff in between. The movie is 2 hours, guys. The movie is 2 hours, and I kid you not, it feels like 1 hour. The movie is paced perfectly. It's high paced through the whole movie. The whole movie is action, action, action. There's a few scenes where they're talking. It's not bad, though. It's a few scenes. All the way through. Action, action, action. There's so much action. Even when they're talking, the music is so cool, you have no choice. There was people dancing in the movie theater. Dancing. We were dancing, too. We were just getting up out of our seats. I mean, the music is jamming. Like, I'm not even lying, guys, when I say it. The music's jamming. Music will carry you through the talking parts. If you're getting bored in the talking parts, which you shouldn't, if you have a mindset, longer than a TikTok, which I don't, because, I do TikToks. But anyway, you're going to like it, man. Trust me. You're going to like it. Now, this movie, like I said, is 2 hours. It goes fast. I didn't even have to use the bathroom. Didn't even have to use the bathroom the whole movie. I made it through the whole movie. It was so gripping. Okay? So, guys, I'm telling you, the movie's great. I enjoyed it. Action, music. I think it's cool technology. The visuals are crazy, dude. The visuals are crazy. Your eyes are going to be, it's a feast for your eyes. It's eye candy, the visuals. It's kind of like Christmas, a kaleidoscope of Christmas colors is what you're going to be seeing in a futuristic neon type of way. Story. The story is okay. I understood the story. I thought it was a lot deeper than the surface. It's a lot deeper than what people are thinking. I enjoy the story. You might not like the story. I enjoy the story. However, the action, the music, the visuals are the top point of the movie. Okay? If you want a movie, popcorn flick, you can go for 2 hours, see some great action, hear some great music, see some cool technology. Tron Ares is the movie, guys. I'm telling you, it's the movie. I don't know what I would give it. 4 out of 5? I don't know. 9 out of 10? I mean, yeah, I scored high. I thought this movie was amazing. I thought it was so cool. I think it's one of the best Tron movies that they have. And yeah, I loved it. Also, Jared Leto. People talk about Jared Leto's acting. I thought his acting was good here. His acting was good. I mean, he's a digital, like, robot type of dude, so he's not going to have a lot of personality. He's not going to have a lot of emotion and stuff in the movie. But I think what he does, he carries it well. He plays that part well. The times that he needs to have a little emotion and a little human feeling and human empathy, I don't know, I guess you would say, he brings it. He brings it. So guys, Tron Ares, I'm telling you, man, this movie was great. I really enjoyed it. It's the first movie I've seen since Superman, I think. But 2-3 months ago, and the movie theater has been so dry, so stale. I think this is I think it's gonna be a hit. It's gonna be a hit for Disney. It's a hit that they need. Disney is not really making good movies anymore. Snow White, I'm looking at you. But yeah, anyway, it's a great movie, guys. I want to thank you guys so much for watching my channel. And thank you guys for watching my music videos and the stuff that I've been doing. I really appreciate the support. And you guys, hey, do me a favor. If you like the video, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, share the video. And if you get a chance, nothing else to do, you want to see great movies, sit in the air conditioning for a little while, go ahead and check out Tron Ares with your boy, Jared Leto. And thank you guys so much for watching the video. I hope you guys have an amazing weekend. My name is Soul Rebel. I'm out. Peace.